Tēnā koutou, Te Hotonga Hapori, Connecting Communities, is a new research program led by researchers at the Auckland University of Technology with the support of Kāinga Ora and Isthmus Group. Te Hotonga Hapori is the result of a collaborative co-design process with a shared vision to enhance the impact of urban redevelopment on community well-being. The name Te Hotonga Hapori was gifted to us by Sir Timothy Kāretu from Ngāti Kahungunu and Ngai Tūhoi. Tā Timothy is a national and internationally renowned scholar in te reo me ngā tikanga Māori.
Te Hotonga Hapori is a 5-year program of research that is aiming to enhance the impact of major urban regeneration on community well-being. We know that the government is investing billions of dollars in these redevelopment projects all over the country, and it's really important that there's a robust body of research that goes alongside that to make sure that what's happening in these communities is having a positive effect on them. We've been spending many years building relationships with those who are in the communities, those who are undergoing these major regeneration projects, and we think with our partnerships with both Kāinga Ora and with our community members, we have a really good understanding of what's going on in those communities.
I love working in Puketapapa, Mount Roskill, because I was born here. I've been with redevelopment for the past 6 years, so I've seen a lot of change within our community. I like to make sure that they know everything that the development is doing in their backyard. I also like to advocate for the community to make sure that we are listening and that we are there to support them. Originally there were about 185 to 190 old houses that weren't very healthy for our whānau. A lot of our children and elderly were quite sick.
I moved to Mount Roskill in 1980. I have 5 beautiful boys. We're all born and raised in Mount Roskill. The house that we were in before, it was really cold and it was damp. So with this new redevelopment, it's really good. Like the house that I'm in, 4-bedroom, 2-story, internal garage, open plan, air cons and the heater, and it's nice and warm.
Now, as a result of the redevelopment, we have 500 houses, but still another 400 to go. So we're getting there. It has been a long journey.
The communities we're working with have had a lot of challenges over the last few years, COVID being an obvious one, inclement weather and flooding. On top of that, we're seeing huge changes to the way their houses are built, the way their green spaces are built. So it's really important that we are keeping in touch with them to make sure that they are still thriving in these conditions, and that when we do go in, and Kāinga Ora in particular goes in and provides an updated model of social housing, of state housing, that they are thriving through that change. And we're really interested in measuring different types of well-being. We're measuring what we call evaluative well-being, which is how people feel about their lives over the long term, but we're also measuring experienced well-being. And this is a form of well-being that varies through the day. It fluctuates with different experiences. And we can only do that really because we've developed a custom smartphone app that allows us to survey people in real time. So we put these measures of experienced well-being together with our evaluative well-being, we can see some really strong effects on how different changes to the environment impact people's day-to-day lives.
Te Hotonga Hapori will ensure the stories, histories and experiences of local communities are heard by those who design and build neighbourhoods. We will also learn how people's use of time and the places they move through impact their daily well-being in a changing environment.
We are so blessed in Puketapapa to have so close to us in our backyard our maunga, Puketapapa maunga, but we also have the awa here, Freeland Reserve, has all been renaturalised, and it's really prompted our community to want to know more about their whenua, about the history as well. So we work very closely with the schools and the archaeologists on what our area looked like pre-1800s. So that's been very exciting that people are getting the sense of pride and the sense of belonging of their community, new and old.
What's been really rewarding is that we've found great support from the community. They know that there's major changes going on, but they want to have a say. And they also want to know what's happening to their surrounding neighbours and other people in the community. Of course, we need to follow these communities for longer to make sure that as these things are changing, that these are positive impacts on them. And what we really want to see at the end of this program is that our data have been used in a way that actually improves people's lives. We want to see changes that we've observed and the ones that worked and didn't work put into a plan that allows really positive, people-focused developments in future, that allows communities to come together, to thrive together. And if that's the case, if we can provide that, then we've done our job.
The value of Te Hotonga Hapori lies in the collaborative relationships with community and industry partners. What we learn through Te Hotonga Hapori may lead to improved housing redevelopment and better wellbeing outcomes for people and communities.